What's good, everybody? Today we're going to be going through an SEC player's lower body mobility day, and I'm going to be taking you through what kind of exercises he does to recover properly for injury prevention and perform at an elite level.
All right, once you get that, use the ball to get deeper into it.
This is Rayshawn Pleasant, a former Tulane Green Wave, now an Auburn Tiger. And this video was recorded a while back, but I'm going to be helping you go through this. The first thing we do is start all the way down from our feet, because that's where everything starts. So we're going to just roll out our feet using the PVC pipe and a lacrosse ball just to get the feet loose and ready to go. So the first thing that we did is just rolling our feet out. We want to get the fascia loose and wake up the entire posterior chain. And the feet is often overlooked when we're stretching or doing mobility sessions. But the feet is where everything starts, right? We start from the ground up. So we want to focus on the feet. We start with a PVC pipe and really just roll those tight spots in the arch, heel, or even under the toes. And then we transition into using a lacrosse ball.
Just get ankle mobility right here. Try to get the knee. Yeah, put it. Yeah. And then just push it, and then pull it back up. Push it, pull it back up. We'll try to get it to where like you could touch the wall, but as close as you can, but stretching it. Yeah, and then come back up. Do a couple of those. Hammies and glutes.
Next thing we're going to do is related to ankle mobility in our calves. So we're going to be on one knee, foot flat, and the toe is going to be a couple inches off the wall. And from there, we're going to drive our knee forward slowly while keeping the heel down. So this targets the ankle joint, calves, and Achilles. And we're not just trying to rush it. We're trying to feel the tension and stay tall.
Just hip right here. Start here. And your bone rotate like that. So you get that hip castle like this. But face me, have your whole body face me. And only turn your hips.
And then here, we're going to be opening up our hips and improving our external and internal rotation. So one knee down, other leg straight out to the side. From here, we keep the leg still while only moving our foot. So we're just going to be working the hip capsule. And we're going to be rotating the foot up towards the ceiling and then back down. And we're going to have this slow and controlled reps. Then after that, we're going to turn our body only facing the outstretched leg. Again, the foot goes side to side, but the rest of the leg stays planted. And this is money for our groin, hips, and ankle mobility.
But try to not move your whole upper torso though. Yeah, only move that leg. Feel that right here?
And next thing we're going to do is we're going to use a kettlebell for like a dynamic adductor stretch. And you could either have it on your thigh or you could have it in between your legs. We just had it on the thigh. So we use the kettlebell to push the leg that's on it deeper so you can feel it a lot in your groin right there. And we're going to be rocking back and forth, holding that stretch and releasing, come back up. And we're going to repeat this. After that stretch, we're going to go into my personal favorite, which is the couch stretch. This is going to help work the hip flexors, the quad, and even ankles, especially if you're against a wall. So Ray right now has a little Airx pad to help with the knees, and he's going to have his foot up on the bench, and he's going to try to be as tall as he can while really trying to get that stretch in by leaning back a little.
There's hip mobility here.
And then right here, we're going to do some fire hydrants. So we're going to work on our hips, our glutes, even our groin, and we're going to just try to lift it as high as we can and hold it while trying to keep our whole upper body square to the ground as possible. In the first part of this exercise, we had our knees and our feet against the bench and just really holding it, stretching our groin.
Posture up.
Today, Ray wanted to do a lot of groin work, so that's why we are doing another one here. This was our weighted butterflies, where we just have 2 kettlebells against our knees in the butterfly position. Is trying to really let gravity do its job and stretch those adductors out. And to finish our lower body mobility day, we did some supine hamstring stretch where we had our hands behind our knees and we're just on our back. We're just kicking our foot up slowly, controlled, and really stretching out that hamstring. If you like this video and you want to see the full workout in terms of how many sets we did, how many reps, and how many seconds we were holding these stretches for, comment the fire emoji. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at bkizzle, and I will DM it to you on there.